Hey everybody, what's up? It's Billy here at Mojo Ohio, part of MojoBreak.com. Coming at you live from Southwest Ohio. We've got our A and G number 4. All right, here are the results. We've got August with the Cubs, Jared with the Braves, A. Montero with the Mets, Hey with the Yankees, Gavin with the Dodgers, DSC with the Rockies, JCF with the Nats, Sky with the Angels, Joe with the non-baseball, so all non-baseball stuff will go to Joe. 6-8 with the Red Sox, Exodius with the Orioles, JAP with the Astros, CAA with the Mariners, Marlins, Pirates, Brian S. with the Indians, Seb with the Tigers, Royals, Brian S. with the White Sox, August with the A's, Giants, Zissou with the Rays, J. Sebastian with the Reds, E. James with the Cardinals, Dan with the Twins, Paglian with the D-backs, Rex with the Rangers, August with the Blue Jays, Berg with the Phillies, McMullen with the Brewers, and Padres to round it out. Good luck, guys. Let's get something crazy. Let's get some rip card action. Try to keep this from being a marathon break as much as possible. Skim over the base, go over the notables. You will get all your base, however. Do this. Might do a jumbo pack, mega pack, super pack after the first one. See how it goes. All right, let's do the cabinet card. Hopefully we get a good cabinet card. The last few years we haven't gotten nothing. And a Manny Machado, good looking card. Manny Machado cabinet card. All right, let's do this. And I'll have to keep an eye on my chat because once again my chat's not working well for me. Iwakuma. Kepler, and a J. Tibbs buyback. Bust a move. It's the only bad thing about this stuff is those minis. They're slide in and out everywhere. And another buyback, Willie Randolph. Everybody needed a Willie Randolph, so they put in the buyback in every 3 packs. Or every other pack. What up, Busta? And our first hit, Hunter Pence. Hunter Pence. Relic for the Giants, not numbered. Giants on the board first. And we got a Granderson Black Border Mini. How you doing, Busta? And I have no clue what this is, but that's cool looking. That is cool. The constellation ones, they must glow in the dark, huh? That is pretty cool. I'll have to give them credit on that. That looks cool. That is a cool looking card. Devin Travis. Yeah, it's a marathon break, that's for sure. Marte. The thing that makes it exciting for me is when we get a rip card. I still haven't ripped one yet. Diaz. Yeah, they're a pain, that's for sure. Ornithology dude. World's dudes now, huh? And a buyback of Carmelo Martinez, because everybody was wanting a buyback Carmelo Martinez. And Tanaka relic for the Yankees. Nelson Cruz. Moby Dick. 88 baseball checklist buyback because everybody wanted that. Hernandez. Just want to get a rip card so bad. And black border for the Cardinals of Dexter Fowler. Jorge. Crazy thing is, non-sport gets a ton of base and stuff in minis. Profar. And a black Brooks Robinson, black border. Reyes. So we should have a Sanchez. We should have another hit coming. What makes it hard too is they're hard to stack too with those darn minis. All right, here's our hit. And it is a Carson Fulmer mini framed auto for the White Sox. Carson Fulmer base auto. All right, one box down. All right. Good one, Kelp. All right, the cabinet card. And a Gary Sanchez for the Yankees. Not bad. Not bad, not bad at all. I need to get some of those. I need to find out. I need to get a hold of GTS and get some of those 5x7 top loaders. Kepler, I need to do that tomorrow. And we got our auto. Yes, oh man, Billy is jealous. Adam Duvall, 24 of 25 auto for the Reds. Very nice. Billy is jealous. I'm going to have to get me one of these. Adam Duvall. Got a great auto, too. Yeah, red tube. Britain, black. What's nice is Tom House. I subscribe to Google Music, Google Play Music, and it comes with red tube for free. Red tube. It's a great site, isn't it? Or the YouTube Red, or whatever you want to call it. Because I don't think you want to go to red tube. Real Muto, black border. And another consolation. Those are really cool. Really cool. Yeah, I know. I meant red. YouTube Red is what I get with my subscription. But hey, you never know. I might get a redtube.com too. You don't know me. You don't know me. Crush Davis. And a traffic cop dude. Thought that was a parallel. Cabrera. J.D. Drew. Buyback. Free to all. Kelp's a premium member, though. He pays just because. Kelp's one of the actors. And Brett Gardner. Let's get an Aaron Judge rip card. That'd be pretty sweet. Profar. And a Glass Now. Glass Now for the Pirates. Smart. BBM. Russell. You guys are late to the party. And University Track Dude, because that's a thing. And, ooh, that's an old one. Carol Simbera. That's an old, nice-looking card. 68. Probably the oldest one, oldest buyback of pool. That's worth the top load there, buddy. Kinseko. Zimmerman, yeah, no doubt. And a Walden mini. And there he is, Aaron Judge relic for the Yankees. Aaron Judge relic. Buxton. Oh, I miss the days of Buxton's cards being worth something. Kimbrel. And another 90 tops buyback, or an 80 tops buyback. Don Paul. Paul Wall. Oh yeah, I agree, Busta. Yeah, I'd say if it's a high, that high of a number, it's probably, it might be a good rip. I remember when you got that one, Kelp. And a nice Mike Trout top loader. It's like a rush for him, I think. Egyptian Sultan dude, and a buyback of. Check out that buyback. Both gold foil stamp. You can in and read it. That's a eBay 101. Gerald Williams, because everybody wanted a Gerald Williams buyback. And a Manny Machado. Manny Machado relic for the Orioles. Mancini. We got Optic coming up next, guys. Some really discounted teams, some great deals. Stuff selling well in the secondary market as well, which is surprising to me, really. Yeah, that would be cool. Beltray. Black border. Wagner. Upton. Or, you know, prospecting and all your prospects that you've been collecting get traded to the White Sox. Thank God I didn't push the Blake Rutherford thing as much as I wanted, because I was getting ready to start hardcore investing in him, and whew, thank goodness. Henry Schmoens and Ron Gardenhire buyback. Everybody loves a good coach buyback. Kelp equals Rip King. All right, guys. So, who here watches Netflix? Kelp, I think you do, don't you? Jock Peterson, Black Border. Does anybody have any good recommendations for TV shows to watch on there, like drama-type shows? I'm watching The Ranch right now, so I don't want to go to from a funny... Ooh, and a nice one here. Aaron Judge Mini. Aaron Judge Mini for the Yankees. I don't want to go from another comedy to another comedy. I finished Scandal. That was dope. I like that. I've watched pretty much almost anything you can think of. Watched Better Call Saul, Blacklist. I can't believe everybody's buying Braves. That's so surprising for me. Atlee Hammaker for the Giants, which is unreal because I don't think they sell that well. And a non-sport and a Kyle Seager Black Border. Non-sport of Smith. Ben Smith relic. I heard Glow's good. Bradley Jr. Bloodline. Alright, let me write that down. I heard Archer's good. Yeah, exactly. Stark. Freddie Freeman, exactly. It's just like Goldschmidt. Heck, even Matt Adams. Could you imagine if Matt Adams was playing as well he was Shatner for the Yankees? Matt Adams stuff would go through the roof. Dude's been mashing since he got traded to the Braves. I heard that people were offering him crazy stuff to trade Matt Adams, and they said they were going to hang on to him. And we got a redemption. Is it a Judge? Allen and Ginter mini-framed autograph of Dexter Fowler for the Cardinals. Dexter Fowler redemption going out to the Cardinals. Gotcha. Yeah, I heard it was pretty good. Somebody else was telling me that too, and I seen you mentioned it, so I put that on my list. Gianni Bench, turn back clock buyback from 90 tops. Cool. Yeah, I loved Scandal, man. That was really good. And Blacklist. Those are probably two of my favorite. Well, I don't know. Better Call Saul was really good too. I can't wait until that season starts up again. I just like binge watching. That's my favorite. I don't like having to freaking wait. Let's do the big card. And a Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Man, we got some nice guys from the big top players. McNamara. Yeah, some Nats sell well, though, too. The Nats can sell well. Red Sox. And a rip card for the Reds, 11 of 60, Barry Larkin. Who had the Reds? Jay Sebastian. If you're in the room and want me to rip it, let me know. Our first rip card, Barry Larkin. Very nice. That is a boom. 11 of 60, Barry Larkin rip card. So if Jay Sebastian, you're in the room and you want me to rip it, let me know. I'll set it to the side. And a Bud Anderson. I know every time I hit one, like the person isn't in the room, so I've never got to rip one. Kane. I remember the base Ginters used to sell, but now they don't. Last year, I didn't get nothing out of the half the case that I bought. Rosenthal, black border. Shimp, because I tried to build like the mini sets and stuff. Send them to come see. It didn't bring nothing. Neil Heaton. Luther. And check out that. That is a skirt relic. Getting kelp all worked up. Skirt relic. Disc golfer. Valerie Jenkins. Nice and bright relic there going to the non-sport. Yeah, I know. Definitely shows, that's for sure. Giant Panda, black border. Used panties. That card would sell for a good chunk then, if that was the case. Belmore. Used undies relic. I'm surprised like Benchwarmer hasn't done that yet. Use panty cards. Seems like it'd go right down the alley of their demographic. Naquin. Barber Dude. So August, are you going to the National? It's in your area. Greg Bird. And a Gonzalez pinstripe relic for the Rockies and a Jenkins black border. I got ya. Yeah. It's definitely a fun experience, that's for sure. But it isn't cheap. And a Clayton Kershaw. And thought we had an Ichiro auto. Ichiro for the Marlins relic. Ichiro. And that would have been sweet to have an auto on it. George Brett, black border. Heart skipped a beat there for a second. Once again, guys, we got spots left for Optic. Donruss Optic Baseball coming up next. Optic Baseball. There's the link. Harriet Tubman. Reggie Jackson, black border. Buyback of Sparky Anderson. Bust a move. Dat. Hit Dat. Alexa Dat. She Alexa Dat. Hey, where'd you buy that nice new dress? I Alexa'd that. I said, hey Alexa, buy me a dress. And that just popped up on Amazon. And a buyback of Roger Craig. And a Anthony Rizzo relic for the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo relic. Going to the Cubbies. Oh, okay, yeah. Set those, just set them upstairs. It's for the yearbook project for Facebook. I created a page and gotta upload all the yearbooks. I gotta meet with Matt Baker because I'm doing all the ones for Massey. I know, I went crazy, huh? It's been a long day, man. I didn't get to bed until like 2:30 last night. And then had to get up early this morning. I'm just done. I'm slap happy right now. Keith Moreland, Mitch Moreland's dad. And I'm kind of thinking in the back of my head, like, this is going to be fun sorting. And Herrera and a Hanley Ramirez relic for the Red Sox. Hanley Ramirez. What up, Gerald? Reyes. So we already got a rip card. Now let's get something crazy. Let's get another rip card. Heck, let's be greedy. Out of all teams to get a rip card, it was the Reds. That's highly unusual. Which story was that? Syndergaard or the Mets? There's many stories, that's for sure. Last year's was very eventful. Let me just say that. Wow. The one of my favorites was the day that we wake up and Dan can't find his phone, and we walk all over God's creation in New Jersey, and for like 7 hours, and we get lost. We're looking at parking lots. It was like The Hangover, looking for his phone. Went to like every casino. We got a hit. And non-sport, Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly, high school football coach auto. There you go. Going to the non-sport. There's a non-baseball spot. And then, come to find out, right as we drove an hour out of the way to go get him a new phone at AT&T, Gene Nelson, right as they're activating his new phone that he just paid cash for, I get a call, and it's from his phone, and it was our sorter saying that she picked up his phone the night before on accident. Ozuna, black border, and they were getting ready to board the airplane. It was crazy, man. It was a crazy year last year. But it was definitely like a thing out of The Hangover. I can't believe I walked so much. Black border, Ricky Henderson. And then there was the time that I woke up on the balcony and 4 inches of water. Addison Russell relic for the Cubs. Black border of Inciarte. It was definitely good times for sure. Gausman. I just hope Doug doesn't wear Jordans this year to Chicago. We got kicked out of a bar because he was wearing Jordans. Sean Green for the D-backs, buyback. We couldn't go into this bar because Doug had Jordans on. And Arcia. Scout dude. And a Derek Lowe buyback. Yeah, I guess it's something to do with gangs. And another constellation. And a Stanton relic for the Marlins. Stanton relic. Something to do at clubs. You can't wear any Jordans. Or you can't have, like, obviously do-rags or anything like that. Or jerseys. Aaron Nola. Can't wear jerseys in a bar or a club because of all the gangs and stuff. It was pretty crazy. And then we ended up at a punk bar in Chicago. That was very interesting. Thanks to Manatee. It was definitely fun. We always have a good time. Stark. Tehran. And Todd Burns for the A's. All right, 6 boxes left. We still got teams left for Optic MLB coming up next. Some really good. Yeah, Jersey was rough, dude. I was totally not impressed. Like, I wanted to get a hepatitis shot after leaving. It was bad. Jersey is definitely going downhill. That is for sure. And Donaldson. But it's always fun when you walk out on the boardwalk. Oh, wow, we got a, what are these? Holofoil pack? We got some holofoil. Maddox, Clemens, Bryan. Treason, India. I wonder if this is like a hot box or something. But walking out of the bar, it being light inside. Outside. Christian Yelich for the Marlins relic. Marlins doing good in the relic department. Bobby Ramos. Glossy hot box. That sounds kinky. You got a glossy hot box here. See if we get any big glossy cards. Get Babe Ruth, glossy. David Price, black. I looked at Dan and I said, dude, it's light outside. He said, yeah, it's because it's like 7:30. I'm like, awesome. That was a good night. We definitely had some fun, man. It's nice, though, because we only get to see each other like once a year. So we always have a lot of fun. But then it stinks because you got to be back at the booth at 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So you get like an hour and a half of sleep. Pedro Martinez buyback for the Red Sox. Get like an hour, if that, of sleep. And then you go to the booth and do it all over again. I want to sleep like 4 days after the National, though. But you're having so much fun, it doesn't even matter. But as soon as you get home, it hits you like a ton of bricks. Billy Hamilton. I'm really stoked because my flight's only 20 minutes. Well, actually, I'm sorry. It's an hour and 20 minutes because I lose an hour. I forgot. But either way, quick flight. And a Goldschmidt. Little 2-color relic there for the D-backs. Paul Goldschmidt. Mike Birkbeck buyback. Larry Sheets, holy sheets. Once again, guys, discounted teams, some killer deals on Optic. That stuff's selling really well in the secondary market for being unlicensed. Magicians. Yeah, no doubt. Galarraga. It's definitely a marathon break. Been making decent time, though. Mancini. And Musgrove Black. We didn't even get a judge. Glossy. But they're selling well. And Melanson. And a Lopez auto for the White Sox. Ronaldo Lopez. Mini framed auto. White Sox. There's a couple autos already in the break. And our top loader, Busta Posey. Busta Posey. All right, let's do it. One and one Judge Optic already hit, huh? Wow. Whoever got that's going to be crushing. There you go, man. All right. Beginning of the jumbo pack here. Buyback of Bedard. Bedard. He better than that. Clemente, black border. Just go ahead and throw it in the sorting box. Knock the time down. Tell you what, your fingers do hurt after a while. Rich Hebner. And a Bregman. Oops, I put that in the wrong stack. Bregman relic for the Astros. Bregman. Mini frame relic. Haniger. And a Tayon. Jameson Tayon relic for the Pirates. And I've seen little Trout Mini. I've seen Doug doing this, and I was like, man, that is a good idea from time to time. Ozzy Black Border. Not Ozzy Osbourne, but Ozzy Smith. And a Will Myers. Will Myers a relic for the Padres. No auto in that box unless we get a bonus. Got 3 relics. Sid Fernandez buyback because everybody wanted that. J.J. Hardy. I'm still stoked we got a rip card this case, though. I know. I agree. Hit like a, what's his name auto? The boxer? Mayweather. Or a 101. Something 101, like one of the metal, whatever. There's so many variations. I hope, who was it that had it? Jay Sebastian. I hope he gets something awesome in that rip card. And a Jeter box topper. Double auto book, Dinosaur Tooth. That would be dope. Alright. Super pack. Number deuce. I hate boxing, man. I hate fighting, period. I've never been able to get into it. The closest I ever got into fighting was wrestling, which is fake as all get out. Back in the late 90s, I got into wrestling. The Rock was in his prime. The Hardy Boys and all that. That was when I was in WWE. I was into it pretty heavy. Went to front row at Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, I don't get into boxing at all. I just don't even, it doesn't even appeal to me whatsoever. I guess I have a hard time anything that you get, judged on, I mean, I just don't like judges. I think that's too much inconsistency when a human is judging something. Yeah, exactly. Like for him to lose money or whatever. That fight's gonna make so much money for those two guys. Not that either of them need money the way it is. Davis Arrieta relic for the Cubs. Arrieta for the Cubbies. President or illusionist or something or other many. Larry Anderson. Hendricks. Panic. Paris Locks. Brigman. Buyback of Jorge Orta. Or Aorta. And Marlins have had a good break. Stanton mini framed relic. Stanton mini framed relic. And Chapman, black border. Black border of Zobrist. Bookkeeper dude. Willie Randolph buyback. Lugo. Moose. Ramos. Kershaw. Buyback of Scott Anderson. Right. Lamb. Constellation. Cueto. And a Longoria relic for the Rays. Longoria base relic. Senzatella. We got Panini Optic coming up next, guys. Panini Optic baseball. Still some nice discounted teams left, I think. Anthony Farizzo box topper. You guys' box toppers might ship separate from this if I don't get the 5x7s. If they're even in stock. I'll try to get you guys some. Might just have to cardboard them up real good like we usually do. I forgot Ginter was coming up, but I would have already checked. Forgot to do a jumbo pack. Oh well. Alright, switching it up in the middle of the box. And a Hunter Dozier for the Royals. Royals base auto, mini framed. Hunter Dozier. Freeland black border. Buyback of Bob Browner or Brower. Nobody knows her. Nola. Shields. Black Man. Forsyth, black border. Constellation. Rodney. Kiermaier, black border. Scholar dude. Dave Collins buyback. business. And a Ryan Braun relic for the Brew Crew. Betances. Tomas. And Miggy Cabrera relic for the Tigers. Miggy relic. And a buyback of Eddie Murray. Alright, 2 boxes left. We'll do super packs on the last. Cabinet card is Harper. Bryce Harper. Swanson. Let's get something crazy in these last 2 boxes. And a Rizzo relic. Anthony Rizzo relic for the Cubbies. Will Myers, black border. Tom Kelly. LeMahieu. Cespedes. Got Optic coming up next. Ron Robinson buyback. Glass now. Freeman. Ginter. And Bo Jackson, black border. Duffy. Manet. Illusionists. Segura. And another rip card. Wow. 2 rip cards in the same case. This one's going to the Giants. John Smoltz, 27 of 60. Who had the Braves? Jared Rupp. If you would like to rip it and you are in the room, let me know. 27 of 60. Smoltzy. Rip card. Very nice. Crazy. 2 rip cards in one case. And a Adrian Gonzalez relic for the Dodgers. Buyback of Luis Salazar. Steele. Baez, black border. All right, down to the last box. No big rookie autos, but we did get 2 rip cards. Can't really complain too much. Rip cards are tough pulls. All right, last box. And cabinet card, Bregman. Bregman, the final cabinet card. Every time I get in a ripping groove, the pack ends up flipping to where I can't take the cards out. Big rookie auto, big Judge here. Bellinger. Bellinger have autos in this? Not sure. Benintendi. A Trout. A Harper maybe. Friend of mine at the Walmart pulled a retail 1/1 of Bryce Harper out of Topps. La Force, black border, 1/1 auto. It's crazy. Jackson, Longoria, Robinson. Jennings. Xander Bogaerts relic for the Red Sox. Xander Bogaerts. And a buyback of Dave LaPointe. What's the LaPointe? Optic coming up next, guys. Let's get the teams. Let's get it sold out. And Red Sox box, Craig Kimbrell for the Red Sox relic. Craig Kimbrell. Jennings black. And I think we got an auto coming up. Or something blue, it looks like. Blue mini frame. Maybe a nice parallel auto. No, maybe I lied. Looked blue, but it wasn't. And it's not an auto, but it is a Bryce Harper relic for the Nats. Bryce Harper relic. I was looking at it that way. It looked blue. It must have been just a reflection. Bryce Harper relic. I think that may be our last hit of the break. Also get an exclusive like mini or something. And Don Robinson buyback. Duval mini. Buyback of Dan Pascal. And that rounds it out. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for getting in. Greatly appreciate it. 2 rip cards isn't bad, though. Didn't get the Judge auto or the Mayweather, but we got a couple rip cards. And it's not all that bad. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for getting in. Greatly appreciate it. We got Optic coming up next. Optic MLB coming up next. I think there are a few teams left still.